Niggas saying they outside.
Yo, searching for bad another reaction. Now today's video we got Loski with his plugged in. Even though I thought plugged in this season was finished, we got Loski of all people with his plugged in. So I'm very excited for this one. Without any further ado, let's get into this one.
No, you know the thing. Loose, back out. Choose the engineer. Plugged in, move. Yeah? Ski them live.
Interesting beat.
Always. Let's go, let's go. I come outside, man.
Very interesting beat. I like it.
Who's that Broski spin it? Exhibit, pimp that ride. 10 steps since he got banned. 10 steps since he got banned. Raps, but no one believes it. He got then it should have been 9. Got it, said that he didn't. All of his friends think that that's fine.
I don't know who he's talking about. It says someone raps, but no one believes it. Don't know what he's talking about. But that coin ad-lib, I've seen a lot of people talk about on Twitter. Like, they do use it a lot on Plugged In. When they first used it, it was cold. But yeah, I don't know what else they're going to find. But it sounds okay, so... I like the way he started it, though. I like the confidence.
Who's that Broski spin it? Exhibit, pimp that ride. 10 steps since he got banned. 10 steps since he got banned. Raps, but no one believes it. He got then it should have been 9. Got it, said that he didn't. All of his friends think that that's fine. Look, don't get gassed on a plugged in ski bun skin, now you get plugged out. James Bond 8 from M.
Aye, now you get plugged out. As if you're on live support, they have to pull out the plug. As in now you're dead, but you were talking too much and I plugged in. Fair enough.
Then it should have been 9. Got it, said that he didn't. All of his friends think that that's fine. Look, don't get gassed on a plugged in ski bun skin, now you get plugged out.
The flow as well.
From MI5, that's cuckoo, chillers, them bark. They need to let granddad out. Why you think he roll with his stick like Ralph? Loose in the flesh, I mean it. We see them man really get wild.
Flow.
Don't step, he's a go-go. And the wettest in South is... This now really sing like Kojo. I do both.
West and South is who? What rhymes with Kojo? Or Go-Go from South? I don't know who he's talking about. I actually don't know. Yeah, nothing comes to mind. You lot comment below who you think that is. I genuinely can't think of anyone.
Loose in the flesh, I mean it. We see them man really get wild. Don't step, he's a go-go. And the wettest in South is... This now really sing like Kojo. I do both, he act like... 22 shoot shit like Queso. Big jeans and raincoats.
Fumez is just deep in his life. There's a lot getting censored out. Like, I didn't think Loski was cruddy like that. Like, I really didn't think he was cruddy like that. And it's interesting because he just said that someone was getting gassed on a plugged in. But here he is getting half of his words censored. So I don't know what he's saying. But Fumez has seen the need to censor it. A lot of it.
This now really sing like Kojo. I do both, he act like 22 shoot shit like Queso. G-Locks, big jeans and raincoats. SK's like J and me. Right now we need us a J code. If I ever go broke like... I think I might take my life. And if I ever get done like... Of course I'm a fucking slide. Guys inside could have fucking lied.
What's he saying? What's he saying? And the funny thing is, I'm pretty certain, like, he not asked for a plugged in, but like hinted that he wouldn't mind going on a plugged in. This is what he wanted to do. Like, he wanted to do this. He had this on his head. He wanted to get this off of his chest. Because this didn't need to happen. This season was done. And so he was like, I can't lie. I can't lie. Let me come and record something real quick. And this is what he recorded. Fam, a lot of pent-up anger. A lot of pent-up anger.
Right now we need us a J code. If I ever go broke like... I think I might take my life. And if I ever get done like... Of course I'm a fucking slide. Guys inside could have fucking lied. Cop out, jump off, let that fly. Run with your where's your pride? Let one start, see me get shy.
He used to say that in Teddy Bruck short. Should have left with never bring it home. Harlem 100, that's go. Isn't that with was that Money and Beef? Was that Money and Beef? Or DJ Khaled? I can't remember, but he used to go, he hasn't done it in a while, but that's a throwback in itself.
And if I ever get done like, of course I'm a fucking slide. Guys inside could have fucking lied. Cop out, jump off, let that fly. Run with your where's your pride?
Hazards, he said that in Hazards. I remember that, he said that in Hazards. That was like 5 years ago. Fair enough.
One start, see me get shy. So, got banned. Do it on anyone's block. Party, got, girl says stop. In the flesh, that you's fucking wash. Skis and mops, ski demon pop doors. Really trying to send them off.
Now, what's this guy saying, man? He's saying a lot. It's no exaggeration to say every other line has been censored. I don't know if there's been this much censoring in a plugged in before. So the fact that he hinted that he wanted one and has ended up doing this, for me, I find that hilarious.
And if I ever get done like, of course I'm a fucking slide. Guys inside could have fucking lied. Hop out, jump off, let that fly. Run with your where's your pride? Let one start, see me get shy.
Run with your where's your pride? He said, how have you actually got it on you and you're still running away? Like, have some shame. Fair enough.
Got bang, do it on anyone's block. Party, got, girl said stop. In the flesh, that you's fucking wash. Skis and mops, ski demon pop doors. Really trying to send them off, send them up. She don't wanna, said she wanna fuck with thugs. Look, run a boy down, I'm tired. But I can't stop, gotta catch him. Kill him rapid. Let that bang like skilly. Racks on my line on magic. Loose and hazard. Drippiest driller alive. Talk about bands I rack it. Hold it, tap it.
Can't lie, drippiest driller alive. Fam, that tracksuit he's wearing there looks very, very cold. I won't lie. I've been thinking that with the white and the black, it looks very... I need to cop that, I can't lie. If he needs to tell me where he got that from, because I need to get that tracksuit.
Run a boy down, I'm tired. But I can't stop, gotta catch him. Kill him rapid. Let that bang like skilly. Racks on my line on magic. Loose and hazard. Drippiest driller alive. Talk about bands I rack it. Hold it, tap it. Doing his baby mum. Surely she don't rate. Should've called it...
Now the thing is, that one I get. What? Who from that Harlem beef... whose name rhymes with catch it?
Racks on my line on magic, loose and hazard. Drippiest driller alive. Talk about bands I rack it. Hold it, tap it. Doing his baby mum. Surely she don't rate.
Fam, you're telling me that doesn't rhyme with J Slap It? You're telling me that doesn't rhyme? I don't want to be throwing names out there. I'm just asking you. Are you telling me that doesn't rhyme? Let's hear that again.
Racks on my line on magic, loose and hazard. Drippiest driller alive. Talk about bands I rack it. Hold it, tap it. Doing his baby mum. Surely she don't rate.
Fam, come on. Rack it, tap it, slap it. Fam. Oh dear.
Should've called it shotties on Russ. Fuck. How the other side still brought. Slide through trying to send them up, but them boy got too much luck.
He's been saying that for years. I can't remember what song, but yeah, there was a reference. The other side of Brock. I think in Money and Beef, he made a reference to that. I can't remember how he said it, but he has referenced that before.
Tap it, doing his baby mum. Surely she don't rate. Should've called it shotties on Russ. Fuck. How the other side still brought. Slide through.
Shotties are us, as in like Toys R Us. We should have called it Shotties are us because they've got so many of them. Okay.
Send them up, but them boy got too much luck. And if a gal play any up music, kick out the car, we don't do that stuff. Man, hop off the bike, don't do drive-by, we ain't in on no movie stunts. Has shotties that's long like, got a broom, ain't doing no chores. Big ski like risky.
Again, shorty come long like, and what rhymes with chores that he said before. And if you're on Twitter, it literally caused an argument with someone today at like 10 AM. I remember shorty come long like, even in Still on the O, SD was like, shorty come long like him. They're still referencing it ages later, but yeah, there was a guy called Gora, something happened, and they still reference it now.
And if a gal play any up music, kick out the car, we don't do that stuff. Man, hop off the bike, don't do drive-by, we ain't in on no movie stunts. Has shotties that's long like, got a broom, ain't doing no chores. Big ski like risky, of course. Miss me with mix, please get bored. Cute like shit, a 4-4 was short. Pull up on gal, yo, she gorge. Broski said he loved bands on more. I was inside when Miz made war. Fashion driller, Mary killer.
He was, you know, I was inside when Miz made war. Fam, don't get me gassed today. Fam, don't get me gassed. Don't reference that song there, please. Don't. I wasn't prepared for those levels of gas today. Fam, arguably the coldest draw verse of all time. Don't even do that. We're not gonna, because I was gonna start rapping it now, but I won't stop if I start rapping it. So I need to calm down. Now we're gonna finish this.
4-4 was short. Pull up on gal, yo, she gorge. Broski said he loved bands on more. I was inside when Miz made war. Fashion driller, Mary killer.
Nah, I need to hear that again, because fam, I remember at the start of Kenneth where it started, one of the things that makes it so cold, Loski being, no, Miz at the time was probably the biggest Harlem member, but Loski was there or thereabouts. And so for them to say free Loski, I was like, huh? Like, that's a big deal. So, like, when Harlem were really, really popping off, he wasn't even out. So, for him to say, I was inside when Miz made war, like, I don't know, man. Because I remember, fam! Oh, my gosh. I remember those days, man. I'm going to start crying. Fam, I remember 2016, 2017, when the Harlem were popping. Everyone's like, fam, where's Loski, though? And they made DJ Khaled. And then, at the end of the song, it says, free Loski. I'm like, huh? Leave the guy alone. Now he said, I was inside when Miz made war. I know you were. Why were you? Fam, Oh, wasn't prepared for this. Yo. Oh. We trap mash, splash man, and then big darling. But fam, we're not gonna do that. Let's just composure.
I was inside when
Miz made war.
Fashion driller, Mary killer.
Huh?
Only right that I give them rips. Try run and got tripped.
Only right that I give them rips. Amiri jeans, they come with rips. He even mentioned that on me. Fam, I'm in my element today, man. Don't get me started with Harlem. Don't do that.
4-4 was short.
Ah.
Yo, she gorge. Broski said he loved bands on more. I was inside when Miz made war.
Ah.
Fashion driller,
Mary killer.
Only right that I
Give them rips.
Try run and got tripped. Won't do birthday in D square trip. Just spent 7 quid in sauce K. Free trying to source them pricks. G9 SK who got it. Ski said he loved them things.
Love it.
Now the season is over.
Now it's over.
Now it's
Fam.
fishing. Normal pranks. But
Nah, shout out Fumez, man. He worked so hard. Like, he didn't even need to do this. The season was done. But he's like, nah, I can't lie. Loski! Alright, come on then. But fam, shout out Fumez, man. Initial thoughts on that one there. You guys know me. I got no shame in it. In the song, he said, where's your pride? Pride and shame are similar. I got no shame in saying, fam, I grew up on Harlem's music, man. Back in the day, Kenneth, where it started, Call Me a Spartan. I remember when everyone was putting quotes from Darling Pardon in their Instagram captions on Instagram at one period of time. People didn't even know what it meant. They were like, not gonna lie, I'm cross. Fam, you're in year 8. What are you cross about? That the teacher told you off? What are you cross about? But everyone had that in their caption. I remember those days. So for him to say I was inside when Miz made war is a serious throwback, because that just brings back the emotions I had at that time of being aware that Harlem could have gone clear, man. They really could have gone clear. So for him to say that, it's like, for him to acknowledge that on music is big, man. It's big. And the thing is that that's probably a line that wouldn't even get talked about too much, because in the context of this song, it's just another line. Like, yeah, you were inside when Miz made war, but now to hear that actually being acknowledged, that one of the coldest songs ever in UK drill, ask anyone for their top 10 verses, that will be in it. If they've been listening to drill since then, that will be in it. When I did my video of my top 10 verses, pretty certain I put that one in the top 3. Well, I should have. Pretty certain I did, maybe even the top 2, because that verse is ridiculously cold. And if you haven't heard it, go listen to War by G Smarko. I'm pretty certain it's G Smarko and Miz on Mac from 2016. Fam, that was insane. But we're not talking about Miz today, we're talking about Loski. And that was equally insane. Not equal as in it wasn't the same quality, but that he was going in. He was going absolutely in. The second half, Les was getting censored towards the middle, the start middle bit. Fam, I don't know who wound this guy up. I don't know who spiked his Weetabix, but he was an angry lad. An angry lad, because fam, I don't know what he was saying, because someone also said on Twitter that it would be nice if Fumez released like the uncensored version on Spotify. Maybe just on YouTube you can't say certain stuff, but on Spotify you can. You just put that it's an explicit song and it passes. So yeah, that's an idea that I think would actually work. The only thing is, there was some, like I remember the Need to and B one, people like the sound of the censoring, but something like this, I think people would appreciate being able to hear what was said. But otherwise, disregarding the censoring, he was going absolutely in. He's a very cold rapper. There's a reason I was getting as gassed as I did. There's a reason I got excited when I saw that this was actually happening, because he's a very cold rapper. Throughout my reaction, I was referencing songs of his from earlier. I've been listening to this guy for years, man. Can't say the same about everyone I react to. So there's some people I have more of a connection to. Loski's one of those people, man. Being from Harlem, he's one of those people. So yeah, man, what would I rate that one there out of 10? I don't know this, but it's between an 8.5 and a 9. Because this being Loski, he can do better than that. As good as that was more angry. That wasn't really the pinnacle of his ability as a rapper. It just sounded like he needed to get some things off of his chest. He felt like Plugged In was the right platform to do that, since it's a predominantly drill platform. He came with more crud than he normally would. Otherwise, it's a very good song. What the hell is going on? You can tell he's a very good rapper from this freestyle. However, he is a better rapper than he's let off on this freestyle. I think if you go throughout his the music he's created, you'll find some gems, some proper gems, and you'll realize that this isn't at the very top, but this is a very good freestyle. It's a very good entry to his discography. So yeah, man, I've been searching 1-4. Thank you. Wait, so I didn't say what rated it was. I'd say a 9. I would say a 9. I'd say a 9 because it's been a while since we heard Loski like proper drilly drill, and that was cold. And it was like a cold reminder that he has it in him. He still has it in him. So yeah, that's a 9 out of 10 from me. Anyways, I've been Sachi14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.